On Monday, the day had come. After Diddy had been in pretrial detention for almost 8 months, his trial began on May 5th. Even in the first hours, the immense public interest was evident. Long queues had already formed outside the Manhattan federal courthouse before the proceedings began. Media, fans, spectators, and journalists desperately tried to secure a seat in the courtroom, but the crowd was so large that many had to remain outside. Inside, tension was high, especially on Diddy's side. He appeared in court simply dressed yet well-groomed, wearing a dark blue sweater and white shirt. Beside him sat his defense team of 7 high-profile lawyers. Unlike during his previous hearings, however, no one from outside his family or personal circle was present. Observers suspect either familial disputes arose or an attorney advised Diddy to forgo family support in court, the latter seeming more plausible as several of his closest contacts faced separate lawsuits. Thus, Diddy was alone that Monday and reportedly appeared visibly tense. Around 8:30 a.m., the first official day of the trial began, though without substantive statements. Instead, the final selection of potential jurors took place. In the U.S., criminal law differs from Germany. Guilt or innocence isn't decided by a judge, but by a full jury. This jury consists of 12 citizens selected from a large pool. They hear the entire trial and deliver the verdict. While the judge oversees proceedings and determines sentencing if convicted, the jury alone decides guilt. As potential jurors entered, Diddy analyzed them closely. According to media reports, he counted on his fingers, likely tallying how many were in the final selection pool. His demeanor was calm, reserved, and tense, a stark contrast to his past confident court appearances, where he grinned, high-fived lawyers, and seemed relaxed. Shortly after proceedings began, Diddy requested a break, asking to use the restroom. Raising his hand, he said, "My apologies, Your Honor. I'm a bit nervous today." After the pause, questioning of potential jurors resumed. It quickly became clear how challenging it is to form a neutral jury in such a high-profile case. Most admitted they'd already heard of the allegations against Diddy. Some had even seen the video showing his violent incident with ex-girlfriend Cassie. Still, many claimed they could remain impartial, though this seems questionable. Several were dismissed immediately. One woman because a family member was a victim of assault, potentially biasing her. Another due to a criminal past. And an HBO employee, after admitting his editorial team, discussed the critical HBO documentary about Diddy. A juror linked to Al B. Sure, a close associate of Kim Porter, the late mother of Diddy's children, was also dismissed. One potential juror stood out. He seemed distracted, rambled about someone being hit by a train, and confusedly asked the judge why the case was called USA v. Combs. Despite these erratic statements, he remained in the selection pool. Observers speculate Diddy's defense may exploit such detached individuals as easier to influence. Potential jurors were also presented a list of approximately 190 celebrities whose names might arise during the trial, e.g. Michael B. Jordan, Meek Mill, Kanye West. This tested for biases, though none are confirmed witnesses or involved in the case. Notably, Kim Porter's name was repeatedly mentioned, and Diddy's own lawyer allegedly referenced her mysterious death in passing. This phrasing fuels long-standing online speculation and could backfire on the defense. Later, the judge adjourned proceedings, announcing final jury selection would likely conclude by March 9th today, allowing opening statements to begin on May 12th. This phase will detail the prosecution's case, timelines, victims, evidence, etc. The trial is expected to last approximately 8 weeks, with a verdict possible by July, though observers doubt such a complex case will wrap so quickly. Regardless of the outcome, Diddy faces massive financial losses. A woman sued him and Jay-Z last October. While Jay-Z's charges were dropped, he revealed the legal battle cost him nearly $200 million. The question looms, how much has Diddy lost, and what's yet to come? Karma is I'll keep you updated. What are your thoughts? Which names will surface in court? Could new evidence emerge? Let me know in the comments. Stay healthy and see you in the next video.